made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. We're a little bit overrun with geese in this spot, but now that they see me here, they're starting to swim away, which is good. Today we're going to be fishing with a realistic rig, which is basically a drop shot rig made with pinch-on sinkers. We're going to start out with a Gulp Minnow. We might change to something else if we can't get a bite. Maybe a plastic worm or some other kind of minnow imitator. We're looking for panfish and bass. So this is the rig. We have a size 6 Aberdeen, about 10 to 12 inches of lead line down to 2 pinch-on sinkers. You can add weight, take off weight, just depends on how far you want to cast, how heavy you want the rig to be. This is what we're going with. Let's see if we can get anything. Realistic rig. I'm going to cast it out, let it hit the bottom, and we're just going to twitch the rod tip as we bring it closer to the bank. Fish on. First fish of the day right here. Putting up a good fight. Oh, came off. I was putting up a good fight. Felt like a good sized bluegill. Let's get back to it. Here we go, another bite, another bluegill. First fish of the day.
There was 2 ladies at the food court eating, and one of them looked up at me and said, "Excuse me, sir, have you ever been on Realistic Fishing? You're a professional wrestler, right?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." But today was the first. Somebody looked at me and, asked if I've been on the Realistic Fishing. That's so cool, man. It really made my day.
Let's get a quick look at them and a hand measurement. All right, got about a 7-inch bluegill here. Jumped out of my hands into the grass. We're just gonna let him go. 7-incher. Huh, nothing? Let's keep moving. I'm gonna get some little worms and other stuff from the car before I head down that way, which is where I'm gonna go in a few minutes. All right, I got a few other items in my pocket in case I can't get them to go for the Gulp Minnow. We're gonna head down this way. Let's see what we can find. Fish. Get out of there. Dang it, I'm stuck on something. I don't even think I have the fish anymore. Uh-oh. Ah. Snap City. I need to tie on a new rig. All right, since my line snapped, I'm upsizing just a little bit to one of these crappie minnows. We're gonna put a little scent on this because it doesn't have any on its own. We're going for a slightly larger fish now. All right, let's see what this can do. Fish. Come on. What do we have here? What do we have here? Yeah, we got a good sized bluegill. Let's get a quick measurement. Nice. Nice 8-inch bluegill on that little crappie bait. Whiptail. Whatever you want to call that. Get it in the frame.
This is Miami Barbara. You're watching Realistic Fishing, and keep it realistic.
Yeah, this is what I got it on right here. All right, we're changing it up yet again. We're getting a Gulp minnow. All right, top hook Gulp minnow. We'll go with this shiny crappie minnow. Similar to that one we just took off. All right, let's try this. Double minnow rig. Maybe all the fish are at that end of the lake. Do I need to pack up shop and go over there? All right, we've moved to the other end of the lake. We're still gonna fish the high-low rig. Fingers crossed we can find something over here. Fish on. There we go. What is this, the third fish of the day? There we go. Bluegill. Got him on the top lure, the Gulp minnow. The high in my high-low rig. That's a nice one. Past my fingertip over here, so just about 8 inches. Let's do it again.
My name is Harper Grace and this is Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
I'm not exactly sure why the fishing has been so terrible, but it's been terrible. I got, what, 3 or 4 bluegill today? I had a couple get off the hook, but what, I would have had 5 or 6 bluegill. I'm still waiting for that cool weather to turn the fishing on. Looks like I'm waiting a few more days, at least. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.